Hello everyone, Patrick Gaming here, and here's my future free updates wishes for Sims 4. So yeah, as you guys know in the last video, I told you guys this video will be coming. So yeah, so this is gonna be a long video. We got a lot to talk about. I got a lot to talk about. So alright, let's get started. And by the way, see I put here what I want to see in future free updates for Sims 4. You know, not expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and kits. But free updates, yeah. So the expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and kits are the paid stuff. I'm talking about the free updates here. So yeah, I do notice that when people tend to talk about stuff that they want to see added to Sims 4, they always mention it in like the expansion pack, games packs, stuff packs, and kits, but they never mention it in the free updates. So I feel like yeah, like I feel like I want to do this video. So hopefully EA Maxes and people from the Sims community watch this video, and hopefully EA and Maxes listen to this video, this feedback, and they add it to the game and future free updates for Sims 4. So yeah, add these things to future updates for Sims 4. So yeah, so alright guys, here we go. So number one is open world. You know, the Sims 3 had open world, but the Sims 4, it was never like it's not open world for some reason. You know what I mean? Like it felt like a step down in terms of that. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I feel like they should add like an open world to all the worlds. You know, make it seamless. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like for sure. Because right now, when you go to, okay, so it's in the Sims 4. When you go, let's say you get into the world, right? You select where you want to go from there, and like and then when you want to go to another area, you have to select to get there. You know what I mean? Like, and like let's say like for example, like in your let's say in your neighborhood, and like there's a house across the street. When you go there, like you have to wait for a loading screen, which I'm not a fan of. Like it should be seamless. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, this is something. This is one of the biggest quests, but like I feel they could do it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, and hoping yeah they add this in the future update for Sims 4. Open world. It would be nice. So yeah, and like what else was I gonna say? But yeah, this is just it'll make the game a bit better. You know what I mean? Like it should have been in the game already, but yeah, like here's hoping EA makes all the worlds in the game like open world. You know what I mean in the Sims 4. So yeah, so in the future free update. So all right, there's number one. And one more thing for this. If you can still have that menu, right? But that's for fast traveling. Let's say from taxi or whatever, or like a taxi or bus. You could use that screen to fast travel from there. Or if you want to just like if you don't want to ride the car, see your car riding and stuff, or yeah, you would be able to just select fast travel from there, and then you still see that the world screen. You know what I mean? They could do it like that. You know what I mean? So the world screen will still be there, but like it should be open world. You know what I mean? Like all the world should be open world. So and of course, if you want to check there'll be a map screen too. You can see when you're in the open world. So yeah, that's number one, open world. So that's the number one. That's the number one thing I want. That's the first thing I want to see in future updates for Sims 4. So that's number one. All right. So number two is ownable cars you can ride, garages, car dealerships, and being able to be a mechanic. So this is another big request for Sims 4. Like the Sims 2 and 3 had ownable cars you could ride, and same with garages and mechanics. I think Sims 3 had car dealerships, but I'm not sure about the Sims 1. I forget about the Sims 1, but I know Sims 2 and Sims 3, the Sims 2 and Sims 3, and the Sims 3 had it. Yeah, but I'm not sure about the Sims 1, but yeah, like they need to add this as well, in future updates for Sims 4, you know what I mean? Like so for the cars, right? The ownable cars, you can write them, you'll be able to buy them from a car dealership, but also if you want to go to car dealership, you'll be able to order it from the phone in the game or from the computer in the game. So like yeah, so like just like in the game, if you want to go to the car dealership, you'll be able to, you know what I mean? And you just get the cars there, of course. And yeah, you can own the cars in the game, write them, you'll be able to, and yeah, you can also be a mechanic, like I know that I think in SimCity you can be a mechanic, but you have to be another job where you can make money and stuff, like yeah. And even if you don't make money from it, you could just still be kind of like fix your car and stuff, you know what I mean? Fix your cars and stuff. But yeah, so and yeah, garages, we have multiple cars in there, customize it too, stuff. Just yeah, a lot of potential with this too, you know what I mean? Like also, I mean, if you want and also I didn't mention this in here, but you should be able to work at the car dealership as well. You know what I mean? Like being able to work there. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So yeah. This is number two of things I want to see in the future free updates for Sims 4. So, all right. So by the way, this picture is a mod, and this one's a mod too. So these two pictures are mods, and next one gonna be a mod as well, but a mod as well. But anyways, so next up, number three. Ownable bikes, scooters, and skateboards you can ride. This is kind of similar to number two, but about ownable cars. But yeah, that's another thing they should add in future updates for Sims 4. I believe the Sims 3, and Sims 2, the Sims 2 and the Sims 3 had. I know the Sims 3 had bikes, scooters, and skateboards as well. I believe, and I'm not sure about the Sims 2 though. But I don't. Does the Sims 3 have scooters? I don't know. But if they didn't have it, it's just still add it. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I know bikes and skateboards. I believe it had it. It had it. The Sims 3 has it. So Yeah, I just don't remember about scooters, but I think so. The Sims 3, I think the Sims 3 also has that as well. But yeah, ownable bikes, scooters, and skateboards you can ride. You'll be able to buy this from. I didn't mention it in here, but you'll buy the bikes, the scooter. It'd be like a bike store. You can buy the bikes from. It'd be scooter stores. You can buy the scooters from. It'd be skateboard store. You can buy the scooters from. I mean the skateboards from, and of course like the cars, you should be able to customize them as well. So yeah, and of course, like just like the cars, if you want to order from phone in the game or from computer in the game, of course, you'll be able to. So yeah, so that's number three. So yeah, ownable bikes, scooters, and skateboards you can ride. So number four is improved babies, which don't act like objects, and you'll be able to do more with them. So like yeah, make them more lively, make them more realistic. That's like objects. Let you do more with them. And better customization for them and stuff. For the babies. So yeah, also improve animation for toddlers, better aging for teens. So fix the heights for teens and adults. And of course, some people are taller than others, so it could depend on how you want your sim to be. So to be too. So yeah, so like just adjust the height of the teens, you know what I mean, and like the young adults and stuff, or like all the age. I mean, for the babies and toddlers, it's fine, but like I feel like for the teens and young adults, the height should be better. And of course, even when you're an adult, you can still be short, of course, but yeah, just like and of course you want the option, you still be there, but like yeah, just in general, like it should improve the height, you know what I mean. And of course, like I said, if you want to adjust the height, you can, or like your character, no matter what the age is, of course. So yeah, all right. Number five is story progression. This picture is from the I think Eco Lifestyle expansion pack, but yeah, story progression. This was found in the files. I think this is possible too, but I know that the improved babies were found in the files too. But yeah, story progression. The Sims 3 had this, so yeah, they should add this as well. In future updates for Sims 4, just like all these other four things. Like this would be nice. And of course, if you don't like it, you'll be able to turn it off or on. But yeah, so just to recap, yeah, these are so for number one, uh, first thing I want to see in future updates for Sims 4 is open world. The second thing I want to see is ownable cart in the future update for Sims 4. For Sims 4 is ownable cars you can ride. Garages, car dealerships, and me would be a mechanic. The third thing I want to see in the future free update for Sims 4 is ownable bikes, scooters, and skateboards you can ride. Number four, the fourth thing I want to see in future free updates for Sims 4 is improve babies which don't act like objects and you'll be able to do more with them. Improve animation for toddlers, better aging for teens, so fix the heights for teens and adults. And of course, some people are taller than others, so it can depend on how you want your sim to be too. So yeah, there's that. So and then as well, so the fifth thing I want to see added in future free update for Sims 4, of course, yeah, story progression. So all right, here we go. The number six thing I want to see added in future updates for Sims 4 is being able to play in direct movement control in the first and third person. So yeah, if you of course I didn't put view in there, but yeah, you guys know it's view. But I know the Sims 2 had this on consoles. Same with the Sims 2 Pets on consoles and Sims 2 Castaways on consoles, the Sims 2 Castaway on consoles, as well as the Sims games on Game Boy Advance GBA, and the Sims games on PSP as well had this as well. So yeah, they should add this in the future updates for Sims 4 as well. Being able to play in direct movement control in the first and third person view, and yeah, and of course, if you still want to play the regular way with like the camera view or whatever, where you select like that, like where you move, like I used to be able to, but this would be another option. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's number six. 16 I want to see being added in the future updates for Sims 4 is being able to play in direct movement control in first and third person view. So number seven is cops and robbers. This was technically well, okay, so I'll say robbers are burglars, but yeah, yeah, like I want this to be added because they had it in the Sims once, the Sims 2 and the Sims 3. I know they had it in Sims 1. I don't remember about the Sims 2 and Sims 3, but I think the Sims 2 and 3 had it as well. But yeah, cops and robbers, they don't have this in the Sims 4 yet either. So yeah, like, and of course when a robber comes, you could like put alarm in your house, and like so like when they come in, a cop it would be able to, like, I guess beep, and then they could alert like the cops were, and they could come to get them, like arrest them. You know what I mean? So yeah, it'd be cool, make them more lively, of course, and of course they don't have to be everywhere like the robbers, but it'd be realistic, of course. So yeah, so yes, number seven. The seventh thing I want to see adding future free updates for Sims 4 is cops and robbers. And I think you could be a cop and to get to work expansion pack for Sims 4. But again, that's another paid thing. So yeah, but for the regular game, it should be added in free update as well, cops. So yeah, cops and robbers. So yeah, and this is all talking about the regular game, like without, like I said, without the expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and kits. And of course, if you had those, they'll be in there as well. But it would also be in the regular game without those. So of course, so yeah, so. That's a nice thing about free updates. Everyone gets it. So, all right, it's number seven. The seventh thing I want to see added future free updates for Sims 4. Uh, cops and robbers. Number eight. The eighth thing I want to see added future free updates for Sims 4 is. Let me actually save here. So, yeah, here. Let me get to the eighth thing right here. The eighth thing I want to see added in future free update for the Sims 4 is rain and thunderstorms. I know the season expansion has that, but again, it's paid, like, so, as a paid expansion, not everyone can get paid stuff, so, it'd be nice if they add Rains and Thunderstorms in the future free update for Sims 4, you know what I mean? So, and, it'd be even better if they could add seasons as well in the future free updates for Sims 4. I mean, I doubt they're gonna do that, but who knows, but if they don't, the best they could do is add, Rain and Thunderstorms to, in the future free updates for Sims 4, so, so that's number 8, Rain and Thunderstorms. You would think a game like this would already have it, but yeah, this should definitely be added a future free update for Sims 4 as well. Rain and Thunderstorms. So that's number 8. Number 9 is being able to see the job and school your Sims go to. So like right now on the Sims 4, when your character, your Sim goes to a job and school, you can't see them going there. You know what I mean. I know maybe in the Get to Work expansion you can, but that's paid, so it should be like that in the regular game as well. So like. Yeah, I hope in the future free update for Sims 4 to add being able to see the job and school your Sims go to as well. And of course, if you wanna still make you look at the house and have that house view, you still be able to. And of course, if you have another Sim in that house who's not working, who's not doing the job or school, you still be able to use them, at the house. But like and of course, if you just have one character and they go to job and school or whatever, you could still, you could still look at the house view as well, of course. So you still have options there, but like definitely they should give you the option to be able to see the job and school your Sims go to, in the future free update for Sims 4. So yep, that's number 9. Number 10 is being able to create a world. So yes, there's a 10 thing I want to see added in the future free updates for Sims 4. And by the way, these are numbered, but I want these all equally. So So that's not, and like I don't do my wish list on based on things I want to see first. I do it like based on like just everything I want to see. Like I want to see them all equally. So just want to let you guys know that. So yeah, being able to create a world. This picture is another mod. So yeah, and for number 9, this picture is from I think it was called Dine Out. Yeah, the Dine Out game pack or whatever. But unfortunately that's paid. So yeah, but like yeah, you should be able to see the job and school your Sims go to as well. Yeah, this should add that future free updates for Sims 4. So but yeah, number 10, being able to create a world. That's another thing you'll see adding future free updates for Sims 4. This would be cool. Like I guess you'd be able to name the world. Put buildings there, and you could you can make your world grow, and like I guess new Sims can go there, like and stuff like just a lot of potential there. You know what I mean? And like yeah, so that's number 10, being able to create a world. That's another thing I'll see in future free update for Sims 4. So yeah, a lot of potential with this too. So yeah, all right. So this is not in order, by the way, over here, but just like the numbers are not in order. Like I said, I want all these things equally. So so. All right, number 11 is a new world. So I put this picture here of New Crust because yeah, it's the 11th thing I want to see. This is the 11th thing I want to see added in future free update for Sims 4 is a new world. Yeah, so New Crust, this is a world they added it in a free update for Sims 4. So it's been a while since we've seen this added, but yeah, it was nice they added in a free update for Sims 4. So I'm hoping they add another free world in future free update for Sims 4. You know what I mean? And yeah, so. Sorry, my chair was like, yeah, okay. But, yeah, this is another thing I want to see added in future free updates for Sims 4. A new world. So, yeah, and this new world should be, filled, like with buildings and stuff, like, and, yeah, stuff like that. So, that's 11. Number 12 is more buildings added to Willow Creek and Osiris Springs. Willow Creek and Osiris Springs, they're the worlds that have been in the Sims 4 since it came out. So, yeah, so, yeah, just like just expand it would be cool. And like I said, when like if you could like that'd be cool. But like this is the first thing I talked about in this video. But open world, like that'd be cool if you could go there, like in open world form. You know what I mean? Like when you explore this world in open world form. You know what I mean? Yeah. And same with New Crust too. You know what I mean? Like yeah, definitely. Yeah. And like all the other worlds. So yeah, and yeah, and of course if they add another new world. In the future free update for Sims 4 as well, you should be able to go there in open world form too. So yeah, so alright. Sorry, that's 11 and 12. Number 13 is shopping malls. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was from a mod or not, but yeah, shopping mall. So yeah, it's another thing I want to see added in future free updates for Sims 4. This is the 13th thing I want to see, but yeah, just it'll be cool, just to hang out here, shop here, just make it again. It's gonna make it feel more lively. You know what I mean, like. And make the game less boring, you know what I mean? Like just more places to go, it'd be not very nice. So yeah, this is 13. This is the 13th thing I see added in future free update for Sims 4 shopping malls. Number 14, the 14th thing I see added in future free update for Sims 4 is movie theaters. So yeah, see here's a pic here. Yeah, this I know this one's a mod. So Yeah, this one's a mod, but but yeah, like I know they'd have the movie pack or whatever it's called, the movie pack. But of course you have to pay for that. So yeah, but movie theater should be added in a future free update for Sims 4. You know what I mean? And I know that movie pack that's paid, you get popcorn in there too. But what they could do is like when they add. Movie theaters in the future free updates for Sims 4, you could get popcorn here only. Like, you don't have to be able to get it from the house. You know what I mean? Like, because I know that the movie pack, you could they made you be able to get popcorn from the house. But yeah, they could do that. But yeah, I mean, being able to go to a movie theater would be nice, make it feel like more lively, more fun, you know what I mean? In my opinion, like it'd just be cool, you know what I mean? And like it could be like another like dating spot or whatever, like hangout spot. You know what I mean? So like yeah. But yeah, it's number 14. The 14th thing I want to see added feature for updates for Sims 4 movie theaters. And of course, like anything else, you could do go there alone if you want to as well, of course. So yeah, so and of course I do want them to add popcorns to be able to use at the house too in the future for update for Sims 4, but I mean I doubt they're gonna do that. I don't know. I mean, because they have it, they add that in the movie pack or whatever. But then again, some of these things, I say they're probably in like other packs and stuff. But I still feel like they should be added in future free updates for Sims 4 as well. You know what I mean? Like because not everyone can pay for stuff, and there's so much things you have to pay for Sims 4, which is nice when they do free updates. So yeah, this is the 14th thing I want to see added in future updates for Sims 4. So movie theaters, and yeah, sorry for repeating. So but yeah, this is my first wishlist video I ever done on this channel. But yeah, I feel like I wanted to do this video. So yeah, so all right, number 15. The 15th thing I want to see added in future free update for Sims 4 is here in eye color sliders. As you see, this is here's a picture. It's a concept like a mod, but right now, but color wheel for hair concept. So it doesn't show the eye color slider here, but you guys know, I'm sure you guys get what I mean. But yeah, just being able to change the hair, the color of your hair and eye would be nice. Yeah, add more customization. So yeah, this is another thing they need to add. They should add it. Yeah, they need to and should add in future free updates in the future free update for Sims 4 as well, just like all the other things. So yeah, all right, number 16. The 16th thing they should add in the future free update for Sims 4 is pool water slides and diving boards. I think diving boards add it and get together expansion pack. But these should, I feel like, I didn't put a diving board picture here, but I think you guys know what diving board looks like anyways. But yeah, this is another thing they need to add in future updates for Sims 4. So just like all these other things, yeah, like they should, like yeah, for sure. It will help improve the game a lot, but yeah. So and I believe water slides was in one of the packs or whatever, but it's like it's still, they should add in future updates for Sims 4 as well. So yeah, full water slides and diving boards. Sorry. That's the 16th thing I want to add in future updates for Sims 4. So, yep. Number 17 is loft beds. Here's a picture here. It's from Dreamcatcher Sims 4. So, yeah, this person made it. But, yeah, there is a possibility we might get this. Well, like all these other things I said, there might be a possibility as well. But there's a possibility we might get loft beds since they're adding bunk beds in the free update for Sims 4 this month on March 23rd, 2021. They might add this in there as well, but if they don't, I hope they add it in future updates for Sims 4. So, yeah, number 17, loft beds. Number 18 is beaches, surfing, boats, jet skis, and underwater diving. So, I know beaches, boats, jet skis, and underwater diving, they added it in the Island Living expansion pack, but just like all the other expansion packs, you have to pay for that. All the other packs, you have to pay for that. So, yeah, these things should be added in a free update as well. You know what I mean? And like what I mentioned here earlier, right? Like the diving boards is part of the get together expansion pack that you have to pay for, so this should be free. You know what I mean? So yeah, but for like just like all these other things, but like beaches, boats, jet skis, and underwater diving. Like I said earlier, they added them in the paid get together expansion pack. But I feel they should be added for free. You know what I mean? Like yeah, like and same surfing. I don't know if they have that. They added that in that expansion pack in the paid expansion pack, but that should be free as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, beaches, surfing, boats, jet skis, underwater diving. So. I know. Here, I'll show you guys. I'm gonna go back to the showing you guys. I know these worlds in the game right now. They don't have these three worlds: New Crust, Willow Creek, Cyrus Springs. Of course, not counting the world to add and expansion packs and game packs stuff like that. But like in the base game, like regular game, they don't have a beach. So what they could do is, I guess, in a new world they add, like I put here, like a new world they add in a future update for Sims 4. They could add a beach in that new world for Sims 4. Yeah, yeah, they could add a beach there in that new world, and yeah, in the future updates for Sims 4. So yeah, when they do add a new world in future updates for Sims 4, so they could add a beach there. So and of course if they do add the create a world, um, being able to create a world, you'll be able to add a beach there as well. So of course, so yeah. So that was, hold on, let me go back here. That was Number 18. So yeah, beaches, surfing, boats, jet skis, and underwater diving. Yeah, these are more things we need to see added in future 50 for Sims 4. So this is the 18 things. So yeah, 18 things. So yep, 18 thing. Yeah. All right. Anyways, now the 19th thing is being able to start a yard garage sale and garage sale. Um, I know in the City Living expansion pack, the Paid City Living expansion pack, they have this, but again, this is another thing which I feel they should add in free update. You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't be paid. You know what I mean? So yeah, like yeah. So yeah, that's number 19. The 19th thing I want to add in future free update for Sims 4. Then start a yard and garage sale. So yeah. Number 20 is hobbies. This is the 20th thing I want to add in future free update for Sims 4 hobbies. I think the Sims 2 get yeah, it was this was added in the page Sims 2 freestyle or what's it called, free time or freestyle, something like that, expansion pack. But I feel this should be added for free, you know, like yeah. Number 20 hobbies. This is the 20th thing I want to see added in future update for Sims 4. So all right, there's that. All right, there we go. Got more. Sorry. So all right, number 21. The 21 thing I want to see added in the future update for Sims 4 is zodiac signs and favorites. So yeah, this picture was from the Sims 2, but yeah, this is another thing. You know, I want to see them add in future 50 for Sims 4. So yeah, so yeah, these are other, more stuff. Number 22. The 22 thing I want to see added in future update for Sims 4 is werewolves, fairies, and zombies. So by the way, this picture is a mod. So you know, like most of these pictures, they're mods. Not all of them, of course, but this one's a mod. So yeah, this is another thing I want to see added in future update for Sims 4. So all right, so number 23, the three thing I want to see added in future update for Sims 4 is disable options for disabled people, wheelchairs, prosthesis, coach, layer, implant, white cane, service dogs, and more. So yeah, this is 23rd, yeah, 23 thing I'll see added in the future free update for Sims 4. So yeah, disabled options for disabled people, wheelchairs, for Odysseus, coach layer, implant, white canes, service dogs, and more. So yeah, sorry for my pronunciation, but all right, number 24. This is the 24th thing I want to add in future free update for Sims 4 is body here. So you know, of course, this will add more customization. So you know, like yeah. So yeah, I hope they add this in the future updates for Sims 4 body here. So yeah, like I said, all these things they should add in future free updates for Sims 4. So all right, number 25 is better memory system. So more detailed, expanded memory system. So yeah, this is number 25. So yeah, the 25th thing I want to add in future free update for Sims 4. A better, more expanded, you know, memory system. So yeah. Number 26 is camping. I know the outdoor retreat pack, theme pack, had this, but again, it's paid. So like, yeah, camping should definitely be added in future free update for Sims 4. You know what I mean? Like let me show you guys. So go yeah here. So for this, you know, they have these trees here. You see in Willow Creek. You should be able to go camp there. You know what I mean? If you wanted to as well. So yeah, but yeah, camping is another thing I'll see added in future free update for Sims 4. So yeah. So all right, let me go back. I'm gonna get here eventually, of course. So yeah, like again, 2016. I want to see added in future future for Sims 4 is camping. So number 27 is grocery stores. This is from a mod, so at least I think so. Yeah, it's things from a mod. But yeah, because we don't have it in Sims 4 yet, I don't believe. But I know at least in the base game we don't have it. But yeah, this is on yeah the what I mean, yeah. But I mean, the base games like without the expansions and stuff. But yeah, so but yeah, in the future 50 for Sims 4, you know, this is 27 I want to see add in future 50 for Sims 4. You know, they should add a grocery store. So yeah, like yeah, you will go like buy food there and stuff. You know, yeah, again, they make it feel more lively. You know what I mean? Like yeah. So number 28, the 28th thing I want to see add in future 50 for Sims 4 is fast food restaurants and diners. So you guys can see picture here. It's a mod. So diners, I know they have it. They added that in the Get Dine expansion pack for Sims 4, but of course that's paid. And I know you could customize and stuff, but when they add it for free, right? You can make it like you should add like a diner you can go to, but you don't have to make it where you customize it. You know, like where you can get or like Get Dine expansion pack. You know what I mean? Like the paid Get Dine expansion pack. But if they do, I mean that's of course. But you know, like diners should just be added to the regular game, you know, and feature be out there for Sims 4. You know, of course it doesn't have to be like as detailed as the pack, but like yeah, like as like yeah, as like you know, advanced as the pack. But you should at least be able to go eat at a diner. You know what I mean? And same with the fast food restaurants as well. You know, yeah, but yeah, this is 2018. I'll see added in the future out there for Sims 4. fast food restaurants and diners. I mean, it would be cool if they made it advanced, just like the pack. But of course, I doubt they're gonna do that. But the best they could do, is at least add it. You could make you go, you'd be able to go there and eat there, hang out there. Yeah. So in the future, 50 for Sims 4. So yeah, 28 fast food restaurants and diners. So that's the 28th thing. 28th thing I was adding future 50 for Sims 4. Fast food restaurants and diners. Number 29. The 29th thing I was adding future 50 for Sims 4 is amusement park. So this is from mod as well. So yeah, again, this will make the game more fun, make the Sims 4 more fun, be another place to hang out, chill out stuff, do stuff, just that's another thing I see added in future updates for Sims 4 amusement park. So it's number 29, if my tablet battery's almost out. But yeah, number 29, amusement parks. Yeah, it's another thing I see added in future updates for Sims 4. So again, sorry for the repeating. I know I tend to repeat. But anyways, all right, number 30, the 30th thing I see added in future updates for Sims 4 is electronic stores. So I know some of these stores they made them, I think, from the pay get to work expansion pack, because I know in the pay get to work expansion pack you can make retail stores, but like I said before, these should be added in future free updates for Sims 4. Like yeah, like electronic store, electronic stores should be added in the future free update for Sims 4. Be able to go there. And I know you could buy electronics from the build buy menu at the house and like the other stuff, some of the other stuff as well. But like still, you should be able to like have the option to go to electronic store as well. Make it more lively. You know what I mean? Like yeah. So that's the 30th thing I'll see adding free update for Sims for electronic stores. So all right, here we go. A little bit more to go, you guys. All right, number 31 is clothing stores. So this picture is from the the pay get to work expansion pack. But again, clothing stores should be added in future free updates for Sims 4. And just like the dine out pack, when they add it in a free update, it doesn't have to be as advanced as that. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, you should at least be able to go to a clothing store. You know what I mean? And like buy clothes. I know you could customize your sim in like the house, but still, it'd be cool if you could go to a clothing store as well. But yeah, this is the 31 thing I want to see adding future free update for Sims for a clothing store. So yeah, I mean it'd be cool if they added all the stuff from those packs, but of course I doubt they're gonna do that. But I mean, the least they can do, I mean the best they could do, I mean why I say at least, the best they can do is just at least try to add some of it. You know what I mean? In future free updates for Sims 4. So yeah, that's the 31 thing I want to see added in future free updates for Sims 4 clothing stores. The 32nd thing, the 32 thing I was adding future free update for Sims 4 is gyms. So gyms, I think they added it the paid fitness pack for Sims 4, but again, it's paid, so like this should be added for free. You know what I mean? The gyms. Yeah. So this is the 32nd thing, the 32 thing I was adding future free update for Sims 4 gyms. Yeah. Number 33, the 33 thing I see added to the future 50% 4 is improvements to first person view, being able to see needs, check phone, open doors, history, and first person view. Yeah, like the first person view is good, don't get me wrong, but like when you're in there, you can't, well, at least I could be wrong, of course, but when I was playing, like I couldn't select to see the needs, check the phone, stuff like that, open the doors. I feel like yeah, when I open the doors, I need to change the view. So like yeah, they should definitely improve that. You should be able to open the door in first person view. Like check the needs, check the phones. So yeah, so like yeah. So this is the 33 thing I'm seeing adding future update for Sims for improvements to first person view, being able to see needs, check phones, open doors, etc. in first person view. And if they add direct movement control, in first person and third person view, it should be like this as well. Like it should be easier to do this. Like you should be able to see the needs, check phones, open doors, etc. in first person view as well. So, all right. Because right now, when you go to the door in first person view, like you select it, you can't. There's no option to open the door. Like you just see like if you like lock and stuff. Well, at least I didn't see it, but yeah. So that's number 33. The 33 thing I see add to feature 50% for. If it's the first person, being able to see needs, check phone, open doors, etc. in first person. So yeah. So and I did mention stuff too, the other stuff too, like this would be applied to third person view as well. The direct control as well. Like stuff like that. So yeah, direct movement control. All right. So number 34, the 34th thing I want to see adding future free update for Sims 4 is concerts. Being able to go to concerts. I think the Get Famous. It was either the Get Famous or Get Together. I think it's paid expansion pack. They have this, but I don't know. I could be wrong, of course. But I feel they should be adding future free updates as well for Sims 4 concerts. Again, it make it more lively, more fun. Another place to go to. Like yeah, like because in the Sims 4 right now, like the base game at least, there's not many places you can go to. So like yeah, like they need more places to go to. And I know some of these things like they definitely would need to expand like these worlds to add them, like except the this world New Crust. But like at Willow Creek and Sorry Springs, they would definitely need to expand them to add them there. But like with yeah, but also if they add a new world in future updates for Sims 4, which I also hope they do this as well, they could add them there as well too. So yeah, and of course if they add being able to create a world in future update for Sims 4, you'll be able to put them there as well too. So yeah, so yeah, number 34 concerts. That's the 34th thing I want to see added in future update for Sims 4 concerts. So the 35th thing and the last one is list so far. I might add more to it. If I add more to it, I'll do another video. But the 35th thing once you add in free update for Sims 4 is barbershops. Just like clothing shops. I know you can change your hair from the house, but be cool being able to go to like a barbershop. You know, and yeah. So and change your hair there. Of course, just like a clothing store, you be able to change your clothes there as well at the clothing store. So yeah, and it would be cool too if you could work there. Like at these places. So yeah, but yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, it's my first video. I did like this, and yeah, sorry like if I repeat words a lot. I know that, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if EA adds all these things, then I'll be so impressed. I'll be so happy with them. Like that really shows that they care about all their if they care about their fans. If they add all these things in future updates for Sims 4. So I know most of these things we probably won't see, but you never know. Like I don't like to I never like to deny. Like anything's possible. You know what I mean? So like I'm really hoping EA impresses here and watches this video, see what Max is, and they add these things, all these things in future updates for Sims 4. So yeah, and I know the free bunk beds update it's coming for Sims 4 on March 23rd, 2021. I'm going to get more information on that free bunk beds update on March 22nd, 2021. So we might see some of these things in there as well in that free bunk beds update for Sims 4. But like and there might be like I said, there might be stuff I didn't mention here. Like I'm sure they could definitely be adding future updates for Sims 4. That yeah, there's definitely I'm sure there's stuff. But like yeah, like that'd be cool if we see some of these things in that added alongside bunk beds and the free bunk beds update for Sims 4. So but you will see, like there could be stuff to add in that free bunk beds update, as well that they haven't thought of. So we'll see. But yeah, and I didn't put bunk beds in here because I want that too, of course. But I didn't put that in here because we know it's coming already. So I didn't put it in here. But I'm very happy they finally adding bunk beds in a free update this month. So yeah, March 23rd, 2021, and of course more information on March 22nd, 2021. So yeah, free bunk beds update for Sims 4. So yeah, and of course like you guys posted, and when a free bunk beds update for Sims 4 comes out. March 23rd, 2021. We get more information on March 22, 2021. I'll let you guys know. So yeah, March 22nd, 2021. March 22, 2021. However you want to say it. Anyways, so yeah, and like I said before, like I hope that free bunk beds update this month, that's coming on March 23rd, 2021. They have more stuff in there as well. Like I said, it's a possibility we might see some of these things in there. That'd be cool if we see all these things I put here in there, but I highly doubt that. You know what I mean? But and I know some of these things might take long to do, like open world, like may take really long to do. But I mean, they could do it for sure. Like if a modder can do open world, then like definitely EA should be able to in Maxis. So they're a big company. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like this video on my channel. And yeah, stay tuned for future videos. And thanks for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking. And yeah, thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing, watching my videos. And yeah, so we'll see what happens with the Sims 4. But I really hope they have really great free updates coming for Sims 4. So yeah, because like I said, one thing I'm not a fan of Sims 4 is like there's just too much paid stuff, like the expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and now kids. So yeah, just too much paid things. So it'd be nice if they do a lot more free updates. So for Sims 4. So yeah, all right guys, bye, and yeah, stay tuned for future videos, and peace out.